Are you an Eversource customer? You could be in for a real shock later this year. The company is telling regulators it needs to hike bills by close to $40 a month. News 8's Kent Pierce explains the reasons.
Eversource customers could see a big jump in their bills based on paperwork just filed with state regulators. The average residential customer will pay an extra $38 a month if the plan is approved. Eversource says most of that is the cost of buying more expensive power from the Millstone nuclear plant. The state forces Eversource to buy power from Millstone. Otherwise, the owners of that plant have said they would have to shut it down. Of the extra $784 million Eversource says it needs, $605 million is due to Millstone. Another big expense, $160 million, comes from customers not paying their bills. It used to be if you didn't pay your bill, the power company threatened to shut off your electricity, and that got most people to pay. But those shutoffs were banned by the state during the pandemic, and hardship shutoffs are still banned, so everybody who does pay their bill, they have to make up the difference for those who don't. That has people upset and venting on social media. On News 8's Facebook page, Deborah writes, "So not right. How can this even be legal? Someone doesn't pay their bill and the ones that do have to eat that cost." Sally writes, "How can we make this stop? Eversource is out of control." And Jim writes, "Yeah, let's just make it everyone else's problem. Seems to be the way things work these days." A top Republican in the House put out a statement pointing out that not letting power companies recover costs may look good to constituents, but, quote, "it doesn't make those costs go away. It only defers them." What did they expect would happen by adopting a services shutoff moratorium that would soon reach its fourth year? A spokesman for Governor Lamont responded that, quote, "We are still reviewing the filing, but we agree that we all need to work together to find solutions to lower electricity costs for Connecticut ratepayers." Eversource says it wants to shield customers from rate shock in May, so it plans to wait to get most of these costs back until the summer, when it expects generation costs to go down. In New Haven, I'm Kent Pierce, News 8.